Hey! Hey, get away from me! Ah! Bean! Bean! Ah! Oh, editor, edit that intro out. Oh, just kidding, leave it in. That was awesome. Okay, Monday update. I should mow my yard today. That is the update. Okay, here's where we're gonna start. We're at my house. Okay, remember last video, on Monday, I pollinated a flower, a pumpkin flower on the yard plant. I gotta catch my breath. Bees are scary. So I pollinated that flower, but it was in the rain. Like it rained, the rain got in the flower, and I used wet pollen even. So this is a good test. Can a pumpkin flower pollinate in the rain? Yes, it can. Ding, 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 ding. We win. Here, let's move it over a little bit without sticking a fingernail into it. There. See, we're trying to move it over. That's pretty good growth for 7 days. So it's depth 7 today. It's got pretty good shape. A lot of these 656s have one side bigger than the other. Kind of goofy, so it's really nice though. It almost looks more cream colored than a lot of the other ones. But maybe it's just because it's so young still. But honestly, that's pretty good growth. So see, I use a chair to block the sun at the moment. So this is just I'm doing nothing with it, except lately now that I have a pumpkin, I have started feeding it. And I'm gonna do some experimenting. I'm gonna do some experimenting with food, because this is obviously not gonna be any kind of crazy record-setting pumpkin, and it's such a late pollination. So I'm gonna do some things that I'm normally scared to do. So I am going to see how much food a plant like this can handle. And things like boron. So even yesterday, I watered 4 watering cans along the vines with some Master Blend and CalMag, but I also added a pretty lot of boron using borax. Boron, pumpkins really like it, but it can get toxic really quick. So I've always been scared to use it. So I'm gonna just feed super heavy and give lots of, you know, micronutrients and in high doses and see what the plant can handle, you know. It'll be a fun experiment, because usually I am scared to do that, because you don't want to ruin your season over one little mistake that you make. Okay, let's jump in the... Oh my gosh, what the heck? Why is that daisy bush so beefy? Are them Black Eye Susans? Oh my gosh. There's like a mountain in there. Okay, let's go to the top of the driveway and check on the giant tomatoes. Hello there, tomatoes. Wow, it's so nice and cool and cloudy today. I should get out in the cornfield and look for artifacts. Should I do that, guys? Should we just go right now during the video? No, them are soybeans. Okay, focus. Okay, we got tomato plants. Aren't these looking really nice, guys? They're up to, actually this one's almost up to my neck. I think they were at my chest level last time. And we have a few tomatoes on. We have the mega bloom. Oh my gosh, what the? Holy cow, guys. Look at this blossom. I can't even move the stem. It's like a tree trunk. And it is connected. Oh yeah, right there, you can see it. The fruit's gotta be connected to be considered one tomato. I mean the flesh. These shapes are not ideal because of all the cracking and rot could start. So who knows? I'm definitely gonna grow that out though. But if it starts getting super weird, I can pick a more normal giant blossom. Something like this is actually more ideal for me, I think. Look at how wide this still is right here, if you can see it. See how wide? Oops, I gotta be able to see it on the camera. So it's got this super wide stem going into it. Probably 3/4 inch wide right here. And that's more normal. That's kind of like a double Domingo. A DD, a double D. Let's see. Does this one have a tomato? Hello? Does this one not have one? Oh, this is the one that this one didn't pollinate. This was my nice mega bloom on this one, and that one did not pollinate. So I have all these tops. Well, here we go. Here's just a slight double. Here's a double. So that's fine. I'll just grow that one. And that'll be even later. That'll be better for the way-offs anyway. Here is a nice double that's pollinated. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have trouble deciding. Let's pull the blossoms off. Sometimes I like just more of a normal shape, kind of double whammer. That's definitely a mega bloom. Here, we got to get rid of let's get rid of the others. This one's probably got one though. Oh yeah, this one already has a tomato. This one already has a big old giant stem on it. It's a nice kind of, here, let's go over here. Oh, is it more like a triple? Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at the size of this baby tomato. Like, oh, it's gonna have stuff in the way, but I can rearrange that. Okay, that one's fine. We better keep that one. And this one does not. Oh, there's a normal single. This one doesn't really have one on it yet, but that's okay. We can get, I want mine some late sets. Uh-oh, I better get these strung up. I got the string across, and now I'm gonna run strings down to hold stuff up. But I better do that soon. This one's kind of waving around in the wind. So it looks like we have at least 3 keeper tomatoes so far, and mega bloom, M&M. My brain stopped working. Did I just have a mini stroke? Okay, let's go to the farm. Actually, let's check on the 5-leaf clover plant. See, it's growing. We have 3 leaves. Okay, we're gonna just keep this one growing, and we'll see if it produces a 4-leaf clover or a 5-leaf clover. So, all right, let's head to the farm. Alrighty, guys, we're here. Hey! Motorcycle. I traded a lawnmower for a motorcycle. You guys want that? You want to trade for something? Hey, you know what we always forget to do is check on this. The secondary long gourd plant. Wow, it's actually doing a lot better. It was such a slow start because I wasn't watering it or anything because it's so far from the water, and now it's actually doing just fine. And it's got a gourd on it. I think it's got the biggest gourd because it pollinated before the other plant. The only problem is, okay, see, we got like probably at least a 4-foot gourd. Wow, it's really nice though. There's not a mark on that thing. Wow, that one's really nice. We're gonna have to put that on an angle. Sorry about the traffic. We're gonna put that on an angle. See, we can put a board like this, and we will hang it from the board or put it on the board. So I'll show you when we do it. We're just doing this one mostly for seed production. I'm hoping some of these, look at all the little baby beans. Jeez. I hope some of them are pollinated. I mean, it'd be a lot easier, but we can't cut this one off. We gotta keep that. Okay, let's just do the whole walk around. Oh, I should have you guys on my head. Okay, hold on a second. There you guys go. Okay, you guys behave up there. Oops, let me put my hat back on. Okay, oh wow, look at the beautiful garden. Now, you don't have to look at my weeds if you don't want to. Oh my gosh, look at my weeds. Okay, let's see how the experimental giant corn. Not much to look at there yet. Oh no, this plant, the weeds just, I thought you guys were gonna come take care of this. Let's take a look at the pumpkin, or one of them. Holy cow, look at the color starting. Okay, it is good to keep the weeds away from the pumpkin. You don't want moisture up by the pumpkin. So if you're gonna weed anything, weed by the pumpkin. Wow, there we go. That one is probably like 170 pounds. I'm just guessing, we're not gonna measure that one. Let's measure a couple though today. That's a beauty. That'll be a nice one to sell. These are just my, if you're new to the channel, I'm planting this patch of giant pumpkins kind of more as like a commercial experiment. So I'm not like doing crazy care to like win a way off, but I'm just growing a bunch out to see if we can sell them to people at the end of the year, because I'm self-employed and I need money. Wow, see, this will be a beauty. That's only like, I don't even know, that's only like 100 pounds. This one's always been a slow grower. So, but you can see I have buried some vines. Oh my gosh, should I keep this pumpkin? This is that vine that's crazy split down here. But it doesn't hurt the vine at all, see? It doesn't slow the vine down. This is actually the strongest vine of the whole plant. And this is just on the weed guard, so there's not much rooting happening. Yeah, this is the most aggressive vine of the whole plant, and it's the one that's got the huge split, so the splits do not hurt it. Okay, we can look at Big Jerry. Oh my gosh, how big is this pumpkin getting? Oh, there's one hiding in the weeds here, okay. Big Jerry, oh, we have to get the tape measure. Let's go get the tape measure quick. I'm so prepared. There's less weeds over here, that's nice. Next year, we're going for a giant. So we're not gonna do this commercial experiment. We're gonna go for a huge one, 2,000 pounds. So next year is gonna be a completely different story. I'm only gonna grow 2 plants, and we're gonna care for them like they're our own children or more. So if anybody's got a good seed to give me, I'll allow it. Okay, you know what? Let's make the editor do the work again. Ooh, this is gonna be up to my waist pretty soon. Okay, ready guys? Oh my gosh, Big Jerry, what have you been doing over here? Holy cow, look at the size of this big old belly button. Big Jerry's getting pretty big. What was it last time, guys? Was it 260 something? Wow, wouldn't that be cool if it was 400? It's been 1 week. These updates are 1 week. Look, I don't like sand and grit on. See all the dirt and sand on the tape measure? I don't like scratching the pumpkin because I left the tape measure sitting. Okay, let's make the editor do the work again. I'll take the measurements, and then we'll have the editor tell us how much it weighs. Okay, 98 circumference. Okay, over the top this way is 83 and 70. We'll call it 71. It's almost 70. Oh yeah, 71. Okay, last time I think it was in the 260s. I wish it was 400 pounds. Editor, how close are we to 400 pounds? Show me the weight now. Ding, 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 ding. How was it, guys? Was it 380? Or did we get to 400? It looks big because I got my reading glasses on. What if I take my reading glasses off and it's just a normal field pumpkin? Oh, no. Honestly, isn't it gonna rain? I almost should take these off. I'm gonna take, I don't know what to do. I should take the covers off. No sense, if it's gonna rain, I might as well have the covers off. Okay, we're getting some, the Titans are starting to get heads on them. Look at this leaf. Some of these are getting huge. You can see the Mongolian giants are blooming, and I staggered the planting so these wouldn't bloom. These would bloom at a different time, so I don't mess up all the seeds, because I sell these seeds if you guys want seeds from giant stuff. Okay, we got Lumpy in there. There's a pumpkin over there. We'll ignore them. Let's check on these two big ones. We got Casper and Orangenstein. We actually got 3 big ones now, so we're gonna measure 3 more. I mean, yeah, 3. Okay, let's check on Casper. Big old white. Looks good. It's got nice shape. I still got an inch on the vines. You want to make sure your vines are loose. See how that's loose? Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's get some measurements. Speed this part up, editor. Okay, editor, show us the weight now. Ding, 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 ding. How's it doing? I can't really tell how big this is. This is not 300 yet, is it? Is that like 250? Oh yeah, we're leaving the covers off. Okay. Uh-oh, we got caught on something. Okay, here's Orangenstein. This one might be a chance for Howard Dill. It's got a little bit, it looks good from the front, but it's got a little bit of like denty lumpiness right here. But if you view it from the front, it's really awesome. It's got that sunburst pattern. So let's measure it and see. Okay, editor. This one's definitely bigger than Casper. Show us the weight now. Ding, 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 ding. Is this one 300 pounds? Please be 300 pounds. Jeez. Okay, we're only gonna measure 1 more. Let's take a look at this one. We never look at this one. He's got a goofy shape. Wow, this is actually kind of neat. I didn't even notice this because I don't come over here much. So some of these have sunburst patterns of this lighter orange in spots, like that one over there. This one's got a big thick stripe of the lighter orange sunburst that usually runs between the ribs. It's got like a big wide stripe of it. So I hope that stays on there like that. It'll be really cool. Okay. Oh yeah, we got some nice sunflowers blooming, a lot of them. Here's a pumpkin. Here's a big sunflower. This is a Titan. Woo, them are gonna be big. Okay, Quasimodo. This is the one that we fixed the shape of. Here, let's look at it from this side first. Yeah, obviously it's still got this weird lean. Look at how cool that front looks. Oh my gosh. But look, I fixed it from being like a complete blob shape. Now it's just got like this one side flowing away. But this one's actually getting pretty big. This one's probably almost as, this one looks bigger than Casper now. Here, let's see. Okay, editor, what kind of weight do we have for Quasimodo? Ding, ding, ding. Is this one bigger than Casper? Oh, I think we have a new 3rd place pumpkin. So I think it's probably Big Jerry first, then Orangenstein, Quasi, and Casper. I could be wrong though. Okay, I'll leave these sheets here so we'll finish the tour. Oh my gosh, this plant is just not good. There's a pumpkin in there, but it's a big plant, but it's not really doing much. I'm just gonna kind of let it go. It's merged with the long gourd. Let's go over by the long gourd plant. Look, the trellis, actually, let's look at it from this angle. The trellis is completely gone, guys. Holy monkeys. That's getting big, some of these sunflowers. Holy cow. Here, look, watch me walk up to these sunflowers. Look at, this is where my head goes. Wow, some of them are getting big. Yeah, guys, look at the trellis. In less than 2 months since the plant was just sitting on the bottom like a little tiny little vine. And look, the entire bulky 11.5-foot trellis is gone from view. Isn't that just amazing? Look at the ladder. You could see the 5 or 6 foot ladder under there. The thing is massive. Okay, we got the giant Indian corn. Here, let's quick look at it. We always forget to look at it. Hey, we're actually gonna get some good cobs. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Look, here's a pretty big cob already. Oh yeah. Look at how long. These aren't even filled out yet. Guys, look at this. This is like 1.5 feet long. That's like a 20-inch. Oh yeah, beautiful. So as long as they pollinated, we should have some giant cobs. Oh, there's a kitty. Kitty, protect my plants, please. I've seen that cat a few times. Okay, we got the giant tomatoes. I gotta get in and prune them, or maybe I'll just let them go wild. These are the ones I'm gonna grow on the ground. Do you see how they're starting to spread? It's pretty cool. They do kind of vine. So here's an example too. Bye, kitty. Whoa! Did I catch that on film? Editor, slow motion that kitty jump. Yeah, that's National Geographic quality. So look, it's like, oh yeah, this is even a better example. Look, it's kind of running like a vine. Oh my gosh, this is a cool experiment. I'm just letting them go wild. We got a couple tomatoes on, but I'm just kind of letting these go. Oh, here's a nice blossom. Oh, here's a keeper finally then. So see, here's a keeper. So I'll cut the rest off and I'll start pruning, because as long as this is pollinated, this will be my keeper. Okay guys, look at this plant. I tipped off probably 100 vines. See, like this. So I've been tipping them off. So I stopped the growth because I'm trying to send the growth. See, here's 3 tips. I'm trying to send the growth up to the gourds, and this plant was getting out of control giant. But as soon as I did that, it just shot out like 100 new vines up on there that I can't reach. So we'll just let that go wild. All right, we got to try to climb back in here. Hey, you remember last week we had the little skinny little beans? Let's go to a clip of that quick. And I hand pollinated this one a couple days ago, but see this one? I wanted to show this really well because one of these that we're seeing right now is going to be one of the keeper gourds. I hand pollinated this one a couple days ago. There's one hiding there. So actually this one's very pollinated. See this one here? Look at that long stem it has. Yeah, see, they were just pollinating. They were little skinny beans, and that was 7 days ago. Less than 7, because I was here in the afternoon that time. So let's see how much in 7 days, how much these long gourds have grown, guys. I'm trying not to step on any vines. Oh my gosh, look. Look at, guys. Oh my gosh, this is actually bigger than the other one up there. Is that, well, I guess I could measure it. I let 2 grow. So this was that other one that I showed last time that had the long stem. I'll show you how I strung it up, and we'll measure them real quick. This is overkill, but look, I tied a thick rope through a noodle, and I tied it up, and then I hung the stem over it like this. So this can get a lot of weight on it like this, even as much weight as it needs. And the stem's not gonna kink or be damaged. So I think that was a great idea. And then this one is just strung up like this with some foam protecting it. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe I'll add some more. I got a tape measure up here. My goodness, guys, that is... Here, let's climb in here. I don't want to scratch it. Let's just get a vague... Okay, we're about at the bottom of it. 55 inches in 7 days. Isn't that wild? And they were probably only, you know, 10 inches when... what were they, 10 to 12 inches when we, last Monday when they were just pollinating. This tape measure's broken. Let's just leave it up here. Yeah, they looked like, you know, they looked kind of like these 1 week ago. So if you haven't seen that whole video, go watch that. So these are going to be incredible. And you know what? I don't mind letting two grow at the same time because this plant is just ridiculous. There's no way that this huge plant, it goes way over there, can't support two of these little gourds. So, okay, let's see. Can I get out of here without stepping on anything? Oh my gosh, that is just crazy. Okay, wow, we made it. Oh yeah, we have, these are getting weeded in too. Oh no. We're definitely producing some nice Mongolian giant seeds. These are giant seeds. They're really huge. Oh, here's a nice flower. But okay, well that's gonna be the wrap up then for this Monday. And hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next garden update Monday. And maybe we'll go do some artifact hunting today and I'll get a video out. Okay? See you guys later. Bye! GoPro, stop recording.